Hi, Nivin.
Hi.
Hi. So can you tell us a little bit about why you are in Dubai? What is the visit all about?
To the standees, you know that it's all about the promotion works of Kochunni. So this film is set to release in the coming month, August. We are releasing the film. So this is the biggest, film ever made in Malayalam. So the promotion works are we have started in Kerala. So I got a few days gap in between the shoots. I thought I'll come to Dubai and we'll start the promotion here as well.
All right. Okay. So Kayamkulam Kochunni is a legend in Kerala. It's part of the Kerala folklore.
Yeah.
So can you tell me what made you decide to be a part of when it is made into a movie, and how do you think it will appeal to a wider audience?
The decision to make Kochunni to a film it's made by Roshan Andrews and Sanjay Gopi, the director and the writer of the film. Like you said, every kid knows about this character, Kayamkulam Kochunni, known to be the first Robin Hood of Kerala, and everyone this character is very familiar to all the Kerala people. And I think in 1966 one film has already made in Malayalam about Kayamkulam Kochunni, and there are several books for reference under it. So the director and writer wanted some more fictional elements added to the already known story of Kayamkulam Kochunni. Like they want to make the entirely new story of Kochunni. So that's the reason why this film has been made.
And how do you believe it will appeal to a bigger audience who are not Malayalis?
For us, this is the biggest film. Not for the crew. For every Malayali, this is the biggest film made in Malayalam. So we have done the best quality works in terms of cinematography, in terms of sound, in terms of music. We have done the best quality work. I think all the audience, not only the audience in Kerala, but the other audience also will easily connect to the film.
Can you tell us a little bit about the training you underwent for this role? Because it's different from the kind of earlier roles you've done, which are mostly comic or lover boy roles. So this is the first time you're attempting action. So if you can tell us a little bit about the preparations that went into this role.
Actually, I didn't get much time to prepare for the film. I was shooting for another film called Hey Jude, and after finishing Hey Jude, this film started between. I got only 5 days gap. So the training was like we have to undergo the horse training. I have to train for colory. So everything has been done during the shoot of Hey Jude. Like the morning 2 hours will be training for the horse riding or colory, and then I'll go for the shoot. Then again come back and train for colory. So it was like in between shoot because this film was initially set to release during the summer vacations. I mean last summer vacation, and we have already decided that this film will have more number of shooting days because this is a period film. So we didn't have much time to again give time to prepare. Like for me, like the director and the producer, they wanted to kickstart the film as soon as possible. So all the preparation was done like in between shoot.
And we hear that you were injured on the shoot as well. Can you tell us what happened?
Yeah, like injuries, it's a part of shooting. Like everyone will get injured. During this film, like I got injured twice. Like my ligament got fractured, and tear happened, and I got fractured once. It was between one fight sequence with a foreigner. Like I got a hit with a gun, so got fractured, and I think we stopped the shoot for almost 40 days. Yeah, it will take time to heal and get back.
There's something very special about this movie because you are sharing screen space with a legendary actor Mohanlal.
Yeah.
So how was that experience for you?
That was the most beautiful experience I ever had in my career. He was with us for 12 days, so those 12 days was the best I would say in my career. The things which we learned from legendary actor like Mohanlal, it's uncomparable. There is nothing to compare.
So does he play your mentor in the film?
Yeah, he is kind of a mentor. He's playing a kind of a mentor role in the film. Like the way how professional he was on set. The lot of things which we have to learn from him, like as an actor. There's a lot of things to learn. Yeah.
And this is also your first association
He's a brilliant director. You know, I've never worked with any director who's like preparing for a film like this. Like, you know, the pre-production of this film has been like, I think, for almost 2 years. Like almost all the major scenes he has been done the pre-visualization. Like an animated sequence, we can see like what the action sequence will be, how the songs look like. So it was very clear to the action director. It was very clear to the you know, choreographer, like which all sequence, where all we have to take. Everything was crystal clear. Um, I think he is one of the brilliant director in Malayalam.
Alright, okay. So Bahubali was one of the recent movies that unified audiences across India. It was a pan-Indian film.
Yeah.
So do you think your movie, Kayamkulam Kochunni, would also fit into that category?
Uh, this is a big film. I mean, like anybody can easily relate to the film. Uh, what I have understood is like the basic emotions is same like for everyone. So this film, the story of Kochunni, how he become like a thief, how he become Robin Hood, what are the reasons behind him, who was the reason behind him, who was his mentor, his love life, his married life, everything. Like it is a very basic emotion. Like everybody can easily connect to it. So I think like uh, more other language audience will love this film.
Okay. And so Kayamkulam Kochunni is rumored to be the biggest budget movie in Malayalam, and it is also backed the most expensive overseas rights.
Yeah.
So are you rightly very proud to be associated with this movie?
Definitely, you know, every actor would love to have a film like Kayamkulam Kochunni in their career. Like, it's a big responsibility also to the actor. Like, like this much amount of money has been like put on one actor's film, so it's a big responsibility for me also. Like, you know, to keep up that you know, expectation of audience. So that's a big thing. I'm very proud.
Alright, okay. And so we've heard a lot about the hardships the crew underwent in terms of, you know, the locations and the kind of sets that they had to put up. So what was your experience like?
I've seen like the big sets in like in movies. I've never experienced in my films like going to the big sets and shooting. Like all the films will be in the live locations. So this we have shot for around, I think, 161 days. All the set has been like the period, since this is a period film. Every like the village, the market, everything you have to recreate it. Like this is since it's a period film. So it was a very difficult task for the art director or the director, like everyone to, like, you know, get that feel of 1860s. So I think it was a very difficult task.
And in terms of any good experiences that you can share with us, any funny instances that happened while shooting, or any adventurous incidents that took place? I hear there were a lot of crocodiles.
Haha. We were shooting in Sri Lanka for one sequence. So we were shooting in a crocodile lake, which I didn't know. I thought it was a normal lake. Then after the shooting, only they said this is a crocodile lake. Well, around 300 crocodiles were there in the lake. And right after the shot, when I get back to the you know, and I was sitting on the chair, we can see the crocodile swimming around. So yeah.
So you managed to conquer a lot of your fears, I guess, during the
Kind of.
shooting of this movie. Alright. So this is a period movie. So how difficult is it to market a period movie to a very contemporary audience these days?
Like I said earlier, like even if it is a like period movie or if it's a contemporary movie, if we can connect to the basic emotions of audience, like it doesn't matter. So I think the scripting is a major part to get that connect to the audience. I think that has been done brilliantly by Sanjay and Bobby. I think people will love it.
Alright, okay. And you are set to make your Bollywood debut with your next film. I think it's a bilingual, Mutton, directed by Geetu Mohandas. So do you think it's important for a star in South India to have a pan-India presence today?
It depends upon each actor's perspective. I love to explore like other than Malayalam language. Like I love to like work in Tamil, Telugu. Like even if I get offers from Bollywood, you know, I love to like do that.
So are you open to receiving offers from
Yeah, definitely.
Bollywood as well? So Can you tell me what are your biggest strengths and weaknesses as an actor?
Strength, I don't know, like things just happen. I'm very like blessed to get good scripts to work with, good directors to work with. Uh, People say like I choose good script wisely, and but it just happens. The good script just comes. So I think that's a
Alright, okay. So can you tell us, finally, can you tell us a message for the thousands of Kalish Times viewers who are viewing you right now? What is your message for them about the movie and about Dubai?
We are just waiting for this film to like come out. It's been like more than 3 years we are behind this film, and for us this is a biggest film ever made. And in terms of quality, I think everyone will love the film in theaters. In terms of the artwork, in terms of the camera work, or sound and music, everything has been like done brilliantly. So I think everyone will love this. We're just waiting for the release.
And about Dubai, I mean, which is your favorite spot in Dubai? I know you frequent the city often. So
Yeah.
where can fans see you for like, for a brief?
I just always go to the Dubai Mall for shopping, so that's my just favorite destination.
Alright, Nivin. Thank you so much for joining us. It was a pleasure.
Thank you.